Okay, so this is question 14 in test 5, section 4 on page 654 of the official SAT study guide. It says in the figure above, KN is perpendicular to JL and LM is perpendicular to JL. If the lengths of LN and LM are equal, what is the value of X? Okay, so when they're telling you that KN and LM are perpendicular to JL, that means that they are parallel to each other. So these lines are parallel to each other, which you actually can see from the picture because this doesn't say figure not drawn to scale, and they look to be parallel to each other, so we can assume that to be true. Okay, so then we know we're probably going to be using some parallel line rules. They also tell us that LN and LM are congruent, they're equal length. So that tells us something else. That tells us that we have an isosceles triangle here. So that means these angles are congruent to each other. These are the base angles of the isosceles triangle. Okay, and we know this is 90, and this is 90. We know this is 125, and we can trust that this adds to 180. So that tells us that this angle here is 55 when we subtract 125 from 180. And then we know this is 55 because these are base angles that are congruent. And from that, we could figure out that this is 70 because we'd subtract 55 times 2 here from 180, which gives us 70. And then we can work our way down to this x eventually because we could tell from these lines here that this angle will be 20. And then we're just taking 180 and subtracting 90 and 20 added together, which gives us 110 to tell us that this angle that we're looking for, x, is 70.